Hi, this is Zach from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at some single stocks on Wednesday, the 31st of August. Starting off with ASOS, where you can see that the support here are above the 50-day moving average at £44.07. All this within a broadening formation in place on the daily chart since the beginning of the year. The resistance line projection from January heading towards £53, and that's the target, or the notional technical target, while we hold above the 50-day moving average. Break of the 20-day line at 46.74, a decent initial momentum trigger. Barclay Group is next in focus, as all the highest builders are after the latest positive news from Nationwide. Looks as though we've got positive consolidation here above £25 within a rising trend channel from the end of June. Resistance line from June heading towards £30, and that's valid while we hold above recent intraday support towards £25.50. On to DFS Furniture, a company which I believe always has a permanent sale, but I don't know if that's too cynical to suggest at this stage. Decent reversal here with a gap through the 50-day moving average at 227 earlier this month. That's normally a very positive signal. It shows that the bears are on the run. Rising trend channel from the end of June as well, heading towards the 200-day moving average at £2.93, and that target valid while we hold above the 20-day moving average at £2.47. Any dips towards the 20-day line currently regarded as buying opportunities. Highland Gold Mines next, and quite a fall here below the 50-day moving average at £1.27. Likely support here back towards the 100 area, which was post April resistance on the way up. Hopefully that will hold the shares, otherwise it could be back down towards the 200-day moving average at 83 pence. All bar one owner, Mitchells and Butlers is next. Here we've had the recovery, typical recovery, post-Brexit recovery for domestic focused stocks. Support line here roughly level with the 50-day moving average of £2.46. And while we hold above the 50-day line, we could head back up to fill that post-June gap at £2.80, which is roughly where the 200-day moving average currently resides. RBS is next, mover so far this morning, breaking above the 50-day moving average at 183 and also above the key 200 pence level. So that does show there's a bit of change in positive sentiment there for the shares. Uptrend line from July level with the 10-day moving average at £1.94, and while we're above the 10-day line, best case scenario target over the next month as high as 225, which is the top of a rising June trend channel. Finishing off with Standard Chartered, here we've got decent progress above the 50-day moving average. That was broken as long ago as the mid part of June. We've been above that particular feature almost continuously ever since. So that's at 608, above 608, heading up to retest the best levels of August and the year to date at £6.58. Over the next month, possibility of journey towards the top of a rising April trend channel, currently pointing to 720, but let's see how we behave over the next week or two. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.